release is a lot of pressure.
Está preparando su mesa.
But after the pressure go away, girl, you're gonna feel like $1 million for like 1 week.
Yeah, but a long time ago I had a problem for my back.
Where?
So when I living in Florida.
Yeah.
But I doing.
Yeah. In North Carolina?
No, when they come here.
Oh.
No, when they come here. I had a lot of friends here.
So my friend over here is having what is it? Sweden.
She's actually getting a neuromuscular deep tissue massage. There's a difference. A lot of people take and say, "Oh, I want a deep tissue," right?
Yeah.
And what deep tissue is deep pressure in movement. That's not neuromuscular. When you are injured or you get in a car wreck or you slip, you fall, you do a trauma to your muscle. And when you do a trauma to your muscle, it memorizes that trauma. So when you touch your shoulder and you have that ball right there you can't get rid of, that is required. You need a requirement of neuromuscular, which is going in and doing what's called trigger point. So what I'm doing for her now is like a trigger point on her shoulders because y'all know she just had a baby 4 months ago.
Yes,
and she has her special need child, so she has a lot of lifting.
Yeah.
You can't go and just nice. You can't be nice. You gotta help her.
That's what my husband doing it like.
Yeah, he just do like this, and you
that
know,
don't work.
10 minutes later, you're like, oh my God, my shoulders are back here to my ears. You know, when you do neuromuscular, it's all neuromuscular is just trigger pointing, putting a pressure on the middle of the muscle and making it go flat. Once you make it go flat, you felt it release. Did you feel your muscle kick back? That means it's getting ready to release, which is good because once it starts releasing, you're going to feel it kind of burn so you can feel the blood flowing start going through that muscle.
Wow.
And then that muscle going to relax. Watch. You'll feel it. That muscle.
And tomorrow, is she going to be?
She's going to be a little sore. Listen, a little sore tomorrow, but honestly, after a day of that soreness, you almost do not feel no pain for 2 weeks. Can you imagine waking? I've had some people go as far as if I do, I'll tell you this, when you get neuromuscular, a lot of people say, oh, I want deep tissue. Neuromuscular, I can work from here to here for 1 hour.
Oh, I know. That's why I call you to do mine because she can do 1 hour, just one little spot.
One little spot. One little spot. You can work all the muscles in this area. Let's say you broke your arm and you've got tissue buildup. You go in and you do cross fiber friction. So when you go into the tissue, you serrate it. So you're separating the tissue, right? But when you do that, you're actually loosening the muscles so it can go back normal to before your incident.
Le digo que yo tengo el dolor aquí en la
Watch.
colita.
I'm gonna let go. Feel that. You feel it? Feel how loose that is. Feel it? It can actually, look, her mountain is now a hill.
Tenía un montón de bolas.
Dice, tu montaña ahora solo es un pedacito.
Sí, tenía un montón de bolas.
See how loose that is right now? Versus this one.
Yeah. ¿Qué, papi? It's okay.
No.
Oh, my God, Lord. Así que a las chicas les recomiendo eso.
Después de este bebesote. Sí.
You see, all I'm doing is just basically taking that muscle. And I'm not using, normally I would do like this. Okay, using my finger. Because it's more, but because you're new and your muscle is so tight, I have to go and compress with a whole flat surface.
It's normal, but it's feeling like a little pain in my brain.
Yeah.
In her brain?
Well, actually, let me tell you why.
Like a headache.
Because right here is your scalenes. It's actually you have a plexus right here and you have a femoral plexus. So there's a plexus here, and what a plexus is when the nerves leave your skull and come down to through your spinal cord. They actually have like a highway. You know, like the highway right here, and then it comes down and it puts all the nerves through your arms. So what's going on with her is this is so tight right here. These are her traps. Come, I can show you. So these are her traps, and they attach right here. They attach to the shoulder, come down her shoulder blade. Now her scalenes are right here. Right? Take a deep breath in for me. Go. I want you to go like this. Go like. Like, right here. Okay, see this triangle? Do you see that triangle right there? This is levator. You see this main vein that runs down? If you take a breath, you can see that main vein. This is a part of her main plexus, right? This, and you notice when I was doing this, that's when she says she's losing the feeling is because that muscle's an entrapper. And the reason why she loses the feeling is because that muscle is restricted around that vein. It's suffocating.
Oh, that's why I'm feeling like a little bit headache.
Yeah.
You're so tight. That's why. That's why she always have headaches.
Yeah.
Every time.
Where do you have your headache? Where's your headache? Is it here?
It's only
Is it
here.
on the temple?
Yeah, only here to.
When you have a headache on your temple, here's another key. When you have a headache on your temple, it is actually because she's so tight here. Migraines that come from here or headaches are because of this muscle right here. What I want you to do is do exactly what you see this muscle right here. Go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. Take a deep breath in. In through your mouth. Right here.
Oh.
So let me show you. This is responsible. Relax your head a little. There you go. See this muscle right here? This is your SCM. This is sternocleidoid mastoid bone. It attaches at your clavicle and it originates to your ear. When you holding a baby, you're looking down a lot, or you have this one here, like this one here, because you're doing this all the time, that gets stressed out. That whole muscle right there pulls on the muscles here and makes you and creates a migraine.
She's breastfeeding.
Yep. And that's what it is. You're always looking down, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Girl, you a mess.
You're a mess.
You a mess. You need like 2 hours. Oh my God. Girl, I might have to come back. But if I give her deep tissue, she's going to be so sore. So let me tell you something. When you start getting your migraine headaches, turn your head to the side. Look in the mirror. Turn your head to the side. Take a deep breath and grab it. You see it? Watch. I'm going to show you on me. Watch.
Y lo agarras.
You see it? That muscle right there. It attaches. It goes
I'm scary
right
for
here.
that.
No. But that's why you have migraines. Because that muscle pulls on all this and it comes like this to your face. Every time you have pain here, it's not there. It's up here. It's called a trigger point. So if you have a pain, actually, there's one where the muscle in your deltoid can make your fingers numb.
A duty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes
Let me show you. I'm going to do a trigger point release on your hand. So go like this. Feel your hands. Okay? Now watch. Feel your hands after I do this. Okay?
Bebé lindo.
This is trigger point.
Precioso. ¿Quién es mi bebé lindo?
Feels really good whenever watch. And then watch how light. This is the difference between Swedish and doing neuromuscular. This one, deep tissue, is almost instant.
But that one not really hurt to me.
Now feel your hand. Feel that hand.
I feel more
Stress in that one.
when I press.
This one. Great.
Se siente como más duro, o sea, donde no me han dado masaje, se sienten los mazos más tensos, ¿no?
Sí,
Y
sí.
ya cuando te dan masajes, como que se ablandan los dedos.
Por eso se le
Oh,
recomienda.
dile a ella porque siempre me trueno, cuando me empieza a doler la cabeza, me truena el cuello yo sola. Y me truena bastante y se me va el dolor de cabeza también cuando me hago
She
eso.
says that when she cracks her head, like her neck, her headache goes away, but
You
but
know
it
what
comes
that
back.
is? You know what that is? That right there is occipitals. That's
Occipital.
so let me tell you, these muscles that are the reason why you crack is because of your atlas and your head, skull, right? This is your spine. The first two muscles are your atlas and your axis. Okay, so it pivots and tilts, it rocks, and it goes like
Ese es
this,
tu cuello
right?
y tu cabeza. Ajá.
So whenever this back neck muscle get tight, you feel you have to crack it in order to turn it, right? Which releases the muscle. Lay your head down. Lay it down all the way. Separado.
That was so good.
Tender.
That feels good. Yeah.
But it feels good because
Yeah.
I'm actually separating those two vertebrae, which are the very first in your cerebral spinal cord.
Yeah.
Just drop your
wait.
head. Drop your head. Just drop
Ajá.
your head right
Ajá, tu
there.
cabeza.
Now just allow your head weight to put the pressure. Not me. Not you. Just
Vos
the
misma
head weight.
bajar la cabeza así, déjala caer.
Oh,
Eso.
yeah.
You see?
She's all tensed up. That's
Oh,
why
I
I
know.
told her, say, at least 15 minutes will help her anything. She's always
she
so
mad.
stressed. Yeah, she's always stressed out.
Hey, but you look great with short hair too, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I love the short, sassy hair. I love it. I absolutely adore that more than the
Short, long
hair.
one?
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Is it cooler?
Yes.
It's easier, right? Shampoo and go.
You know, I was putting a bunch of shampoo and a conditioner when I was...
Now, like,
No,
so you,
I was
one
doing
bottle
that.
lasts you 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah.
Shoot, if I buy you professional, then it's gonna last you 1 year.
Yeah.
You know?
Bueno, chicas, les enseño aquí a mi amiga que se
Ya.
está desestresando un poco. Aunque mañana va a amanecer un poco adolorida, pero mucho mejor.
Feel that release.
Oh my God.
Good, yeah?
Yeah, that one like it. Always at my head.
What's the other one that you do to me that you do the lower? Like, I remember that you used to like do something like that on my lower back.
Oh, honey, I got so many tricks now. You'll be like, oh, God, sure. Listen,
You went to school.
your hips hurt? Yeah, girl, twice.
Mm-hmm.
I went, remember when I was with Suna? And then
You weren't going to school there. You finished?
And then I finished at the other shop when I moved there.
Good for you.
My boss hired me. She let me go to the school. Yep. You feel that good stretch?
¿Te sientes rico?
Yeah.
Right now we're doing what's called ROM, which is range of motion. So I'm just taking and adding resistance to her, separating her shoulder from her ears by stretching, which should feel really, really good.
Yeah, good.
Está separando el hombro del cuello.